What is up, and welcome to today's reaction video, which is another Christmas reaction and is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Sally. Sally, thank you so much for all the support that you give me both here and on Patreon. Thank you for being a supporter for as long as you have, as well as being such an incredible person in the Discord and over here on YouTube. And thank you for the amazing suggestion you gave during the Herd Christmas party for the Longest John's reaction to Jingle Bell Wreck. It was hilarious. I can't wait to get it up here on YouTube for everyone to check out. It is such a funny and genius song, and I enjoyed it so much. And I cannot wait to check out today's reaction, which is to the Longest John's song Scrooge. I obviously Scrooge is from A Christmas Carol. Obviously, there is the Bill Murray live action movie Scrooge. I've seen Muppets Christmas Carol. I have seen Scrooge a long time ago, and I remember bits and pieces of it. Bill Murray's hilarious. That's all I really remember. But either way, I can't wait to see what the Longest Johns are going to do with this as a song. I imagine they're just doing Christmas Carol in general, but I know it's going to be amazing. So we are going to get into it. This is the Longest John's Scrooge. Let's go. Okay.
When a cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone.
But there's nothing in nature that freezes your heart like years of being alone.
It paints you with indifference like a lady paints with rouge.
And the worst of the worst, the most hated and cursed, is the one that we call Scrooge.
Unkind as any,
And the wrath of many.
this is Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yo, hang on a second. Hang on a second here. I'm gonna look down here. We've only got, yep, Scrooge, have a listen. Yep, okay. I need to check this because I know, like I said, I've seen the Muppets Christmas Carol. We reacted to it as our Christmas movie last year. Is this a song from that? They have amazing songs in that, and I know they have a song about Scrooge. Is this the Longest John's cover of that one? I'll be right back. Oh, it is. Oh my god. Okay, I am so keen for this because the one thing that I said like last year when I was reacting to the Christmas Carol, Muppets Christmas Carol, I'm like, why don't I know any of these songs? Why aren't these songs being covered? Why aren't they being sung every year at Christmas time? What is going on? I love this. I'm taking it way back because the thing that sparked my brain in terms of, oh my god, this is the Muppets one. It wasn't anything like, it wasn't the lyrics of the song, it wasn't any of that stuff. The second man who sang, first man sounded like he's like kind of that the classic Longest John singer. He sounded amazing. Second guy that came in did full on character voice, and I was like, that's a goofy character voice, but it's not the goofiest character voices I've heard sing those words. I know this song, and that's when it all clicked. They are doing an awesome version of this so far.
When a cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone.
But there's nothing in nature that freezes your heart like years of being alone.
It paints you with indifference like a lady paints with rouge.
And the worst of the worst, the most hated and cursed, is the one that we call Scrooge.
Unkind as any,
And the wrath of many.
this is Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug. There goes Mr. Grim. If they gave a prize for being mean, the winner would be him. Oh, Scrooge, he loves his money 'cause he thinks it gives him power. If he became a flavor, you can bet he would be sour.
I'm sorry. We have our own vegetable puppets. That is a first of all, the carrot, the peas. They have brought the carrot. They've brought the broccoli. They've brought the peas. The man dressed up as the corn. You have puppets for all the rest, and you're just gonna have that face in there. I love that. I love that so much. Also, this was, I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe this was the song in my reaction where I was like, why aren't people covering this? Because of the fact that that chorus goes so hard and is so damn good. Oh my god, I need to go and watch the Muppets movie again. I said last year that it was a crime that I hadn't watched it I don't know if I'd watched it at all or if I just hadn't watched it to the point where I remembered it. But either way, it was a thing. I don't think I'd ever watched it before watching it then. But regardless, it's a crime that I haven't watched it again since then because it is a freaking masterpiece of a Christmas movie.
Kind as any,
And the wrath of many.
this is Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug. There goes Mr. Grim. If they gave a prize for being mean, the winner would be him. Oh, Scrooge, he loves his money 'cause he thinks it gives him power. If he became a flavor, you can bet he would be sour. There goes Mr. Skinflint. There goes Mr. Green, the undisputed master of the underhanded deed. He charges folks a fortune for his dark and drafty houses, 'cause poor folk live in misery. He must.
Yo, first of all, I love that they're giving this their own, like, it's not, it feels like the original, it has the same vibes as the original, and yet there's something in there that feels like they've carried over their shanty vibes and the Longest John style into this so perfectly. But yo, the commitment to the bit. We've had, I don't know if it's the same person. Let me know if all these like over the top costumes are the same bloke, because I just don't pay enough attention to pick that up. But I want to go back and check. I am so tempted to go back and check, but I'm bad with faces, so I probably wouldn't get it anyway. But is the corn the same person as the rat? Because if it is, the dedication to the bit of this, like, look at that man, look at that king. I love these guys. I love their sense of humor. I love the effort and energy that they put into these things. It is amazing.
Crafty houses, 'cause poor folk live in misery. He must be so lonely, he must be so sad. He goes to extremes to convince us he's bad. He's really a victim of fear and of pride. Look close and there must be a sweet man inside.
I adore here, and I'm pretty sure it's the same person that just gave us our fantastic mouse. But the one there in like the red shawl thing, the red coat thing, second from the left, okay? Everyone else is in here singing their normal singing for the song. Like, even though they're dressed up here, they're speaking a little bit more proper. And then you have the one who is singing fully like a woman. He's putting on the voice completely. And it's the dedication to the bit. I applaud you. I applaud them all. Fantastic. Look at these champions. Look at this is, get yourself a man like this. I love them.
A sweet man inside. Nah. There goes Mr. Outrage, there goes Mr. Sneer. He has no time for friends or fun, his anger makes that clear. Don't ask him for a favor, 'cause his nastiness increases.
No crust of bread for those in need.
no cheeses for us pieces.
There goes Mr. Heartless, there goes Mr. Cruel. He never gives, he only takes, he lets this hunger rule. If being means a way of life, you practice and rehearse.
And all this work is paying off, 'cause Scrooge is getting worse.
Every day, in every way, Scrooge is getting worse.
Humbug.
Yo.
You there, boy. What's today?
Why, it's January 28th, sir.
Why, it's Longest John's album release day. I haven't missed it.
Yes, Smokin' Oakham.
Yes.
Quick, take this coin. Run down to the record shop on the end. Buy me the biggest album you can find. And while you're at it, one of those Compass t-shirts. I'll look dashing in that.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yo, that is how you do product placement. That is how you do it. That was fantastic. Everything from the ad at the end, the song. Oh my god, that song was perfect. again, it felt Longest John's. They added their own little hint of their shanty type style into the music just a little bit. Their voices were perfect for it, but the character voices, the costumes, the makeup, the ridiculousness. This is my favorite Longest John's thing I think I've ever seen, and that's saying something. They are amazing, and this was brilliant. I want to watch this over and over and over and over and over again. And even more than that, I want to go and watch the Muppets Christmas Carol again right now because damn, that was fantastic. And like I said, just a fire song regardless. They did that so well. That was absolutely hilarious. Guys, please go and check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe to The Longest Johns if you haven't already. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all of that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.